Hey, what's up? With you, Yaroslav Shvets again. Welcome to my funny broadcast. So I just want to make some, let's say, explanation to all of the next videos or past videos, whatever what you watch about the different kind of psychedelics drugs, where I describe my experience, how it works for me, good or not, it's okay. Basically, I not feel sorry I tried. Okay, it's happened, but something what I really want to share with you, what on my opinion is really important, especially for people who read Carlos Castaneda, Timothy Leary and any other Shiva followers or whatever, where there's a lot of description with let's say drinking soma, or maybe with Maya tradition using ayahuasca and whatever. So if you meditate, you're working with the techniques, you can get to the certain level of your spiritual development. You can practice your lucid dreams, your out-of-body experience and so on, and you can get everything you want like naturally. You don't need any psychedelic drugs for sure, because you'll pay a huge price for it, and better to learn on someone else's mistakes than do it by your own. But yeah, we learn it on our own mistakes, and someone else's mistakes we make a career. So if you work with the energy, even you smoke a joint just once, you damage your energetic body, and this kind of dirts and other programs left in your body, you need to clean your energy maybe 1 month afterward. And also you give the chance for connect to different kind of creatures, demons, energetic vampires and so on. It's like so many of them, it's like thousands of different creatures would be glad to take your energy. If it will be helpful for someone, maybe if some person like super materialistic, not believe in anything, don't want to practice anything, like living in really frame box and so on, maybe it will, for just expand the vision, for look out of frame and get out of the box, maybe. But I think it's like really small amount of people. Much better to educate yourself, try to be more creative, spend more time on nature, more meditate, try different techniques, lucid dreams for fuck's sake. And the psychedelic drugs, let's say any, can be like well-known mushrooms or datura, like literally anything. What knowledge they give you, what visions they give you, and everything is just a delusion, because this huge egregor what, I don't know, exists 100,000 years, whatever, is super smart, have a lot of information, but the only need from you is take your energy and make you addict. If you are super progressive and a lot of people follow you, so you might be like a middleman. So thousands of people, like let's say some celebrities on the stage, or singers or dancers, whatever, let's say the singers, they on a stage and 1,000 people there, so it's an energy of 1,000 people this creature can take through this person who, let's say, under cocaine, whatever. In other case, you lose all of your energy, and when you use a certain drugs, it give you a bit more energy, but you have no your own resources, you burn it already, and you repeat it again and again. And if you use a psychedelics, LSD or mushrooms, whatever, they give you kind of vision, more creativity, and yeah, kind of see different worlds, like with ayahuasca or maybe salvia divinorum, whatever. But let's say will never show you the true reality of the world, how the egregor is, what the energy, from where it come from, and so on. And it show you just from all of the world, just really small spot, but it's a lot of to learn, and always will show you like small spots what will be quite difficult for bringing a total picture and just make you addiction. And when you practice really good technique I share with you already, it's like a low and light technique. when you practice, you understand, so you still not recover your energy. You clean yourself, you try to load more energy, blah blah blah, and 1 week time you do it every day and still not the same level. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and maybe take a month's time until you totally clean, and never know totally clean or not. And for be sure, it's like no other egregors or creatures controlling you. So it's really complicated. You don't need to believe it. Let's say I always said try to believe it on yourself. So when you do the certain practice, do the certain exercises, you have a kind of feelings like, okay, it's not same as before, and it feels like something different, and so on. So you can trust your feelings. And actually it's what I do. I don't believe anyone, so I just do the certain exercises, check how it works, and so on. Your physical body as well, it's affect your physical body a lot, your brain, your nerves, like everything, and anything you take, it stay in your bones, teeth, nails, like hair, years. So for be totally clean, quite difficult, and it's, I wouldn't say it's necessary. It's not that dangerous like alcohol or nicotine if we compare to the weed or mushrooms or whatever, but it's totally unnecessary. So much better if you just be more passionate with your practice, with your meditation, with your visualization, control your mind, use your mind power, go to another dimensions or whatever you want to go, whatever you want to discover, whatever aim you want to reach, and so on. So additionally, if you reach Carlos Castaneda, like all of the books, he said the same thing. So it's really necessary, and they put him on the drugs because don't see any choice in that case. But I'm pretty sure if he's exist, don't harm Matus the shaman, so probably he's supposed to clean up his every time. What a tough job, it's like really hard. So if some people do the Reiki, different healing stuff for clean some person, I don't know, it's really difficult. I even can bring you like quite good example for it. So people who in a practice, they might understand me. So any techniques will be helpful. You can practice Wing Chun, not Wing Chun, Chugun, and other Chinese meditation, yoga, Kundalini yoga, Raja yoga, whatever. It's many different kind of techniques, and everything works well for grow your spirituality. So psychedelics in general, yeah, I tried, sometimes have nice experience, sometimes not. Was interesting, whatever, but finally I realized like how harmful it is, and I didn't get any progress from it. Yeah, I saw different like interesting thing, the dimensions or whatever, how it can be different, but whatever, everything the same, and even more you can reach just by your meditation, but you need to do it every day, at least a half an hour, and be really focused. And your lifestyle, how you thinking, if you think positive and you stay in a good environment and so on, you will get much more in this, and you will be much more success compared to sitting on drugs. And sooner or later, you don't know where it might bring you. Really good film, The Void, you can watch, what a bit about as well. Yeah, it can bring you like kind of philosophical way of look on the world and so on, and make you think differently and whatever, but I think it's really extreme way, and it's for really small amount of people might be useful, but in general for most of not. So again, you don't need to believe me, you can try by yourself, you can make your own opinion. It's really up to you. I just share my knowledge and my experience. Actually, I talk to many guys who done as well, so some agree with me, some not. So it's really personal, but mostly I would say people agree with that. So less benefits you'll get from it than from normal practicing. But yeah, no one wanna train in hard. It's hard work. Every day you need to do it, and a drug, it seems like something easy and simple, and yeah, why not? And oh, I feel fine, everything's good, no depression anymore, and feel so creative, can do it again and so on. Yeah, but I don't think so you can reach something big with that. If you done it before, okay, no problem, you had some good experience, now time for clean up and going further. Same like religion, maybe it will be need you for a certain level of growth, and later on you understand you are there everything already, so you need to go to a certain place, do the certain things for achieve the same level of consciousness and be same level of mind and so on. Well, what else can I add to it? So probably you can find a lot of medical research about the good and bad. So now information like so many, and I think it's made in purpose for, let's say, be lost in information, because you can find so many information what will be against, and so information will be no, drugs is good and so on, and only you can make your personal opinion about. If you tried something like once in a lifetime, well, it will be quite easy for clean up and should be fine, but if you do it time to time, well, you need to think about. So the main idea what I want to transfer for you, probably I said already, and yeah, you can do your own research, ask people around and so on. So about another discovering of psychedelics, I think I describe almost all what I tried just once, and probably I'll make some interview and other people who will dump some, like a psychonaut, for share their experience. For now, pretty sure I will be more enjoy to listen in someone's stories instead of try it something on myself. Pretty much enough now, and yeah, see the way where to go in, just working hard, some like exercises, you training, your body gets more fit, you get more results, get more stronger, looks better, healthier. So same here, you meditate, your minds get more ready, you can control your emotions, your feelings, control all of the thoughts process and so on, can get more positive, program your reality and whatever, and move yourself forward, at least for be happy, what it's like natural state, what we have to be happy, enjoying this world. But unfortunately many people, they not really enjoy their life. But I think it's one of the first things what we need to learn, like, because if you, let's say, stay in harmony, you feel good, you enjoy, you're smiling, you're happy, your thoughts will be different, you will be more creative, and your aim will be totally different when you have lack of good mood and you not feel so bad. So you will be not think same as you on this state of consciousness and so on. Okay, so I don't want to make super long video usually how I do, so thank you for listening. We'll make more cool videos for you, hopefully you'll get my message, so stay mindful.